Hello everyone, welcome to Dr. MDS Academy. So we had seen in the flywheel the maximum fluctuation of energy was given by E1 minus E2. E1 was the maximum energy stored in the flywheel at maximum speed. E2 was the energy stored at the minimum speed, which was further can be written as 1 by 2 I omega 1 square minus 1 by 2 I omega 2 square. Omega 1 was the maximum flywheel speed and omega 2 was the minimum flywheel speed. Now see in the animation here, you will find we are having a variables I. See in the formula Emax is equal to 1 by 2 I omega 1 square minus omega 2 square. So I was the mass moment of inertia. Okay. So you will find here, as you are decreasing the mass moment of inertia, see what is happening. The energy stored in the flywheel is decreasing. From the graph also you can see here energy versus ohm. Ohm is nothing but it is same as omega. Omega means mean speed of the flywheel. That is omega 1 plus omega 2. Omega 1 plus means this omega 1 plus omega 2 divided by 2. So this will be 2.5. Okay, here the same thing written over here. Here 2.5 average mean speed. So as you are increasing the I value, see in the y axis you will be getting a higher value of energy stored in the flywheel. See here. You can also calculate or you will get the direct values from here also. As more is the I, more is the energy stored in the flywheel. Okay, lesser is the I, lesser is the energy stored in the flywheel. Okay, let's set at this some random value, say at 5 kg meter square. Okay, which is for the disk it is I is given as mr square. Okay, so m is the mass of the flywheel and r is the radius of the flywheel from the center. So you will find here omega 1 is what? Omega 1 is the angular speed of the flywheel. Okay, and so higher is the omega 1, higher is the rotation. You will find here, see this red value, this red one. Okay, dot line. So higher is the omega 1 increasing, see it is also increasing and resulting to the higher energy level. Okay, higher energy. Simultaneously this is the last graph, speed versus time, you will find. So larger amplitudes of means fluctuation of speed is quite high. So omega 2 is set at 0 here and omega 1 is currently at 276. Let's more increase to the 300. So higher value of omega 2 is 300. Okay, so huge fluctuations in the flywheel speed you will find here. Lesser is the, let's say I am decreasing the omega 1 value. Okay, let's decrease to the, see the fluctuations is decreasing. Now currently the maximum value of omega 2 is 10. Okay, same is here also. Further decrease the value, see here both is decrease means constant zero. This green line just sitting over the x-axis. Okay, so further increase to very small value, say here. Okay, now let's see. Similarly, in the middle of the graph, you will find Emax versus del omega. Del omega means change in speed, means omega 1 minus omega 2. Here the same value 153. Okay, 153 here. All the data is showing here. Okay, Emax value is 60. Okay, so just increase the omega 2 value. See the difference between omega 1 and omega 2 is very small, 20 na. Okay, see the line, the green line is flowing with very small fluctuation speeds, means fluctuation in the speeds of the flywheel is very minimum. Further you decrease the, means make the difference omega 1 and omega 2 as small as possible. See, still it is vibrating, doing the up and down motion, wave motions, which very minimum speed, amplitudes. Okay, further increase the difference. See the difference. Okay, with maximum wave amplitudes, this green line is flowing. Now I am just changing the omega w value, changing speed to higher difference value. See here, see the or jerking or energy storing, observing and delivering energy is quite high. Okay, huge fluctuations in energy storage, storing taking place here. Okay, same thing. See here, as moment of inertia, I am going up. Okay, more is the energy you will be getting. Okay, lesser is the I value, lesser is the energy stored in the flywheel. Okay, same you can check here. Omega 1, very small speed. Okay, now currently 0, so no energy storage. Okay, in the flywheel, just you increase the omega 1 value, means maximum speed of the angular speed of the flywheel is up to here. Say let's set at 101 radian per second. Omega 2 minimum angular speed of the flywheel I am increasing and going up to 100. Okay, change in the angular speed is 1. Okay, average speed you will be getting is 100.5, average of these two. Okay, energy storage you will be getting 252.6, the same you can get from the graph also. Okay, so this was all about the flywheel concept, how the energy gets fluctuating in the flywheel. Okay, so thank you all.